have recently finished a big project, and because of that and previous months, I have been pushing towards deadlines almost every single week. And so for the first time, I don't really have a deadline, and I'm feeling really creatively frustrated. And I think that's because I haven't really been taking care of my creative self. Kona keeps bringing me her ball. I haven't been journaling or sketching in my sketchbook like I normally do, and so that has left me feeling really drained. I'm hoping that this video can be about reconnecting with my creative self, journaling and sketching, and just the simple act of noticing again. I've realized I don't usually find inspiration while I'm trying to be inspired. It almost never arrives when I'm sitting at my desk waiting for it. Instead, I return to these little rituals: a fresh cup of coffee, a candle, an old sketchbook. They don't magically fill me with ideas, but they help quiet the part of me that's always searching. They remind me to slow down, to leave a little room for wonder, and when that's not enough, I know exactly where to go, and I'm going to take you along with me. I've never gone into the woods expecting answers, but I've come home with them more times than I can count. Nature has a different relationship with change than we do. A fallen tree becomes a home, mushrooms rise from decay, birds build nests, raise their young, and then leave them behind. A single leaf lets go in the middle of summer while the rest of the tree keeps reaching towards the sun. Nothing stays the same for long, and yet nothing feels wasted. When I first started making art, I was trying to make sense of loss. I kept returning to places like this because the forest never treated endings as failures. Every ending became the beginning of something else. Year after year, it proved that to me. That's why I keep coming back. Not because the forest tells me what to make next, but because it reminds me of how to see the world. Every walk leaves me with that same feeling. There is always another season. There is always something becoming. You know, I was thinking part of taking care of my creative self is also taking care of my home. And so I want to clean the kitchen, and then also I want to make some cookies for tonight's show opening. Let's get started.
Bolts of lightning, pouring rain, crescent moon has taken itself far away to lay down. One more lazy dream. I can't sleep. They used to cut. You and me, we was thicker than blood. But the sky grew dark and got inside of me.
Now that the kitchen is clean, I'm gonna go to the store and pick up some stuff to make peanut butter cookies. I found this recipe that I just adore, and I've changed a few things, but I don't have the ingredients that I need. So first I need to get dressed and then run to the store. Let's go. So at the store, I got Jiffy peanut butter, or Jif peanut butter, sugar, and this is my favorite part, the Reese's. These cookies are probably full of saturated fat, but they are fantastic, and we're gonna go with it anyways. Oh, and then I also got the strawberry matcha latte. Looks like you put half of this and then half of your choice of milk. And I'm excited because I've been drinking a lot of matcha lately. Peanut butter. It's warm in here, I'm gonna turn the AC on. Hello. So the recipe that I base this off of is from Preppy Kitchen. It's their peanut butter cookies recipe. And I like to change it to Jif peanut butter, and then I also like to add peanut butter chips to it. So that's the only thing that I changed, but I think it's really good. Let's see. Preheat oven to 350. Sift flour and baking powder together, then whisk to combine. 1.5 cups flour and 3/4 teaspoon baking powder. I can do that. Hopefully I have enough flour. All right, so I need a bowl. Isn't it just the way to dirty up your kitchen right after you clean it? Come back. I need my measuring cups. I have a bunch of metal measuring cups, but I don't know where they are, so this one will have to do. Okay, there's 1.5 cups. I haven't really talked about this yet, but I've been kind of afraid of tonight, just a little anxious, mostly because I am scared that no one will show up, but I'm sure that's just fear and anxiety talking. I'm sure it'll be great tonight, but I don't know, being the center of attention and having everyone come and look at your art and being afraid of judgment and things like that is always really scary. So I don't typically like being the center of attention. This is my first like pure solo show. Been in like miniature solo shows where like I had a small section where I was in, but there was other solo shows happening around me. And so this is my first true solo show and I'm afraid. I'm just nervous, but I'm trying to not be. So I think instead of drinking coffee, I might switch to drinking that matcha latte here in a minute, but I need to get this recipe going so I can get them in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this bowl before I use it. Oh, the oven is preheated now. I know that this video is about finding inspiration and taking care of your creative self, and I think that baking is also a really nice way to add some creativity without feeling the need to have like a lot of pressure on yourself. It's creative and fun, and I love doing it. So it says cream, butter, and sugars in a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment. 1/2 cup sugar, 1/2 cup brown sugar, and then 1/2 cup butter. Okay. I left my measuring cup in here. Silly me. It's about 1/2 cup. It's probably more than 1/2 cup. Okay. I did not properly set this out to room temperature, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave and let it get a little soft. Now to add the peanut butter, I always add more than it says to add because I like mine very peanut buttery. 1 egg, peanut butter chips. I have a weird love for parchment paper. I've always found it kind of cute for some reason. I'm gonna wash my hands before I do this. Do you guys wanna try this cookie with me? Just a little bite. Okay, a little bite. Very nice. Did it taste good? I came to my car because I needed a minute to calm down, and I've like bitten my nails like to hell. But I know that it's gonna be a good night regardless. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends afterwards. We're gonna go to the Pump, which is a really fancy fun bar in Tulsa. Not fancy, it's just really fun and cool. But, okay, I think I'm gonna go back in there. Wish me luck.
Look at you cutie. Woo! Look at all the pieces you've sold. We have this, ooh, little red dot, little red dot. We have sold many pieces on the wall. Kayla, we've got more pieces sold. So cool, so good. Kayla.
I feel so loved and honored. I cannot believe that so many people came and purchased things from me, and I feel silly for being scared and nervous because everyone that came was just so loving and kind, and I just feel on top of the world. I just wanted to say thank you if you came, or if you've ever purchased a print from me, followed me, or subscribed to me on YouTube or Instagram. Just like, mwah, thank you so much. Gosh, I just feel very loved. But this weekend after the show, Hope and I went to a Vibrant Arts Festival, and I'm currently learning how to knit. And so I thought it would be really fun to go check out the yarn and see what the vendors had. I realized that getting a really nice quality yarn right now is probably maybe a little silly just because I'm still learning and I'm constantly unraveling my projects because I'm missing something, or honestly, I'm just still really new to knitting and learning how to do it. But Hope did get me this really nice yarn bowl, and I love it so much. I did end up wearing my crocheted shawl to the Fiber Arts Festival. It was really funny because it was like 101 degrees outside, but everyone was wearing their crocheted or knitted garments, and I just think it was so cute and fun. We were all sweating, but we were just very proud about the things that we made, and so it was just fun seeing people be creative. That's kind of another thing that I did this weekend to fill my creative well, is just be interested in another type of art form. As I was getting ready this morning, I was thinking it would be really fun to go on an artist date, and that would entail going to the Philbrook Museum of Art and bringing the sketchbook, and also maybe journaling. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me, but first I need to pack my bag. And I'm deciding to bring my sketchbook, my notebook, and I've got my trusty mechanical pencil that I love. I have a blending stump and my electric eraser. I also have my microphone case and my Canon M50, and they have a gorgeous garden at the Philbrook, so I was thinking this would be really fun to take with me. But now I'm all packed up, and let's go ahead and get ready to go. Well, the museum is closed today. I did not realize that, so I think I'm gonna go get some coffee and just journal there. I am sitting in the parking lot of my favorite coffee shop, and I don't want today to feel any less artist date-like, so I am gonna bring my sketchbook in there, and I'm gonna also maybe go to like an art and craft store or something afterwards. I just want today still to be really fun, even though we didn't get to go to the museum. I want to continue the artist date vibes. Once I sat down, I got myself a strawberry matcha latte and started sketching out a ruby-throated hummingbird. I have always loved these little guys because they are the only hummingbird in my area, and they always feel like such a special arrival every time I see them. Hummingbirds symbolize joy, resilience, passion, and spiritual connection. It's wild that they can be so small and live such full, fierce lives. I have always just found them extremely fascinating and have drawn them again and again. Show you guys what I got today on my artist date. I ended up going to Purple Glaze, which is a ceramic painting studio, and I got this large serving platter. I think I'm gonna paint something really cool on it. I can paint it at home and then bring it back. So that's really nice because I can spend a long time on it in the comfort of my own home. I can sketch it out and take my time on it rather than sitting there and trying to get it done before they close. And I got this really beautiful color. It's like a mauve-y pink color that I've just adored in the past. So I went to the thrift store and I got this cord, which is like not very exciting, but my printer broke down, and I'm hoping that this cord will help me fix it, because otherwise I'll have to buy another one, and I don't really want to do that. I also got this beautiful bottle. It just feels kind of like a magical potion bottle, and I couldn't let it not come home with me. I got this brass tray for $7, and I think that I would like to maybe put my salt and pepper shakers on it. I thought that this would be really cute in the kitchen. I also got this adorable basket. I have been such a basket girl this year. Most of the time, I'm actually carrying a basket if I'm not carrying that purple purse. And this one has a really nice, strong handle on it. You can see that it has this carve out right here, so whenever you grab it, there's like extra support. I'm excited to have this added to my basket collection. I think that now I'm gonna start sketching on this tray. I'm excited. I haven't decided if I wanna put deer or birds on it yet, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those two things. It's just so cute. I can't wait to serve food on this, or I don't know. It's gonna be so beautiful, especially for the holidays because of the color that I picked. I'm excited. Let's get started. I decided to go with birds, and I know that I've done scissor tails in my last video, but I just am really inspired by them right now, and so here I am drawing them again, and
honestly, I think that it's going to turn out really nicely.
And I'm thinking about adding some fruit or leaves or something on the side, or maybe both, like blackberries. And I really would also like to do something fun on the outer edge, but I'm gonna focus primarily on just this part for now. I think that this will probably be finished in my next video because I think it's gonna take me quite a long time to get it all nicely sketched out to a point where I'm really proud of it and want to start painting it. So that will be in my next video, but here it is. Here's a little sneak peek until then. Even though I didn't create a big new piece of art, I did sketch in my sketchbook and do things that inspired me, and I do feel proud of myself for taking care of my creative soul and kind of replenishing that drained feeling that I had at the beginning of this video. And now I have a whole new piece of art to make with the scissortail platter, and I'm really excited about that. If you'd like to see more, you can always hit that like and subscribe button. I try to post every other week. If you'd like to see more than that, you can always join me on Patreon or Instagram at KaylaAnleyArt. And thank you so much for being here, guys. Bye.